Inside Gaming is sponsored by ExpressVPN. Don't let your internet provider see all the sites you visit. Hide your browsing activity at expressvpn.com/inside. No disrespect intended, but Halo used to be the biggest, most successful, and most popular first-person shooter in the world. Obviously, over the last decade, the franchise has seen a steady decline in popularity, but a few new factors suggest that Halo Infinite could reignite interest in the series in a big way. Now, things haven't exactly started out great for Halo Infinite, with fans outright rejecting the game's initial gameplay reveal, a number of development issues, including delays, and even features being temporarily cut for launch. But regardless of all of that, Halo Infinite's closed and now more open beta test weekends have been steadily growing a significant amount of buzz around the game. In a Forbes article earlier this week, games writer Paul Tassi pointed out with a quick Google Trends graph, which compares the popularity of SEO keywords and searches, that interest in Halo is even surging above Call of Duty Vanguard and Battlefield 2042, despite the later games releasing a bit sooner. Now, that's not to say Halo Infinite is going to go on to outsell Call of Duty this year, and you can scrutinize Tassi's specific Google Trends comparison a bit by changing the parameters to get different results, but the notion that Halo may be poised to make a bit of a comeback isn't too far-fetched. It's true that since Halo 3, the franchise has been losing steam as first-person shooter games continue to evolve, but a lot has changed since Halo 5, the latest entry in the series, which was released back in 2015. For starters, Halo Infinite will be launching December 8th, simultaneously on Xbox One, Xbox Series S and X, and PC. It will be made available immediately to Game Pass subscribers, and Halo Infinite multiplayer is free for everyone, minus the cost of Xbox Live. With a projected 30 million Game Pass subscribers by the time Halo Infinite drops, and free multiplayer for all, it's pretty safe to assume a good number of people will at least give Infinite a shot in December when it comes out. To that effect, in addition to Game Pass, another advancement in games that we've seen over the last 5 years is how much easier it's become to capture and share clips online with dedicated share buttons right on our controllers. We've already seen that working to Halo's advantage with the latest test flight of big team battles. Even though there have been reports of issues with bugs during the beta tests, many players took to social media this week to gleefully post clips of themselves having a blast playing Capture the Flag and, blowing up warthogs. The general consensus seems to be, at least as far as multiplayer is concerned, that 343 has nailed the gunplay and feel of Halo so far, and that could go a long way towards getting old players excited, which in turn could help bring in new players. Either way, get ready to see a lot more Halo clips online again as people get up to all sorts of hijinks using Halo's very specific physics. Another factor which may slightly contribute to Halo's staying power this time around is the growth and normalization of esports. In some ways, Halo helped pioneer the space, but there is now an infrastructure and a number of formats 343 could leverage to produce regular events, content, and excitement around Halo Infinite's competitive multiplayer scene, which could help keep the game relevant long after release. This may be a humorous notion to some, but remember, the FGC perseveres despite having a significantly smaller player base and receiving only a fraction of the support games like League of Legends, Overwatch, Counter-Strike, and even Rainbow Six receive. Anyways, it seems like fans are ready for Halo to be great again, and there has never been more people playing video games than there are right now. So if 343 sticks to landing, Halo Infinite could really revitalize the franchise for a new generation. But what do you think? Can 343 pull it off, or is Halo Infinite doomed to continue the downward trajectory and repeat the mixed reception of Halo 4 and 5? Let us know what you think in the comments, and thanks for watching.